Right. How does it feel to be a problem? This should be the last part of Sami. Around this time, he decided on the tattoo he wanted to have once he saved enough money. With his large muscular bulk, he has acres of skin to plow ink into, but he never wanted to stamp himself with the regular bulldog or the eagle, globe, and anchor symbol of the Marine Corps. If he was going to paint himself, he needed something that expressed who he is, something that really spoke to him. What he came up with was the New York City skyline as the tattoo basis. But instead of the World Trade Center towers, 2 memorial beams of light will shine upward. The moon, vaguely imprinted with the Marine emblem, will land high in his shoulder. The stars will spell out NYC for New York City. Underneath, and in Arabic, will be written the words, always remembered, never forgotten. A little bit of everything, New York, Marine, Arab, to be put carefully together and marked indelibly. Sami was honorably discharged on a Friday afternoon, and the day before, Anna flew in on a one-way ticket to San Diego. Sami had decided to ship his major belongings with the Marines, but to drive his Acura cross country, so the Marines will come in and pack your stuff up, and then they'll take him to where you came from. On Friday morning, he went for his send-off. This is a time when friends, associates, superiors assemble to talk about the fondest memories they've made with their departing comrade and what they will miss most. Perhaps demonstrating how he was already drifting from the Marines, Sami showed up in civilian clothes instead of in uniform. The ceremony was somewhat poignant, he thought. Wow, I really am going to miss these people, even the ones I can't stand. But it was also quick and, frankly, a little underwhelming. Less than half an hour later, I need to smell your breath after you get it done. I don't know what you're getting out of there, but you shouldn't be getting it. No, we don't have any cheese sticks. Go. Go brush your teeth. Ugh. Less than half an hour later, he was ready to depart. Okay, he thought, now it's time to get out of here. He climbed into his car with Anna, with everything packed up, and stopped off at the discharge office to grab his paperwork, which stated that he was now on terminal vacation, meaning that as soon as his vacation was over, he would be discharged. They got on the road, and Sami couldn't believe it. His 4 years had been leading up to this date. He'd been counting down from year 1 to this date. He kept on saying to Anna, hey, we're actually doing this. We're actually driving home. We're going home. And that's when the anxiousness and the panic set in. On Thursday night, a stomach virus hit him. On Friday night, they stayed in New Mexico and rested. But on Saturday morning, it was a straight shot. Sami drove all the way through. Anna kept asking him, are you going to relax? Do you want to rest? Hell no, he said. Nothing was stopping him now from getting home. Nothing. He ramped up on No-Dos and packs of Red Bull and drove at one point for 22 hours straight. They passed St. Louis and Chicago, and Sami thought, yeah, it would be nice to stop and see these places, but not now. He just looked at his navigation system and saw end destination. He didn't see St. Louis. He didn't see Chicago. He saw Brooklyn, New York. The last hours when they hit Pennsylvania were the hardest. Only 3 hours away, but the time dragged. They crossed the border into New Jersey, going 120 miles an hour. Finally, they drove through the Holland Tunnel into Manhattan, and Sami almost started to cry. He felt so happy and so complete. I'm back, he said to Anna. I'm back. And he was thinking, I always felt that I'd never left Brooklyn, that I had never left, even though I've been gone for 4 years. My heart's still here. That's all I thought about, coming home over these past 4 years, and now I felt like the journey is over. My mission was to get back home to complete the 4 years, and I did it. It was an exciting experience, but now I just feel so proud of where I'm from. He spoke to Anna again. I mean, look, babe, we're in the city. We're in my city. It's my city right now. This is my home. He was alive. He knew who he was and where he was from. The future would be his. And Anna said, I know. You're home, babe. Welcome home.